All right, I'd like to call the Village of Cottage Grove Plan Commission to order on Wednesday, April 9th at 6:30 PM. We are holding this meeting in the Village Hall as well as on Zoom. So the Zoom link is at the top of the agenda. We have a quorum. The agenda was properly posted, and we'll start with a Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Next, then, we have public appearances, public's opportunity to speak on any subject. If you are from the public, we just ask that you share your name, your address, your municipality, and hold your comments to no more than 3 minutes in case we have a number of folks who would like to speak. With that, I'll be quiet for a moment and see if anybody wants to chime in. All right, then we'll move to discuss and consider our meeting minutes from the Plan Commission meeting held on March 26th. Any questions, comments in regards to?
Motion to approve is presented.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any other discussion? Having heard none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Any abstain? Motion carries. Next, then, to discuss and consider application again for an ETJ certified map in regards to the parcel at 4082 Ridge Road in the town of Cottage Grove. Aaron, any comments in here regarding this?
Yeah, the applicant intended to be here today, but he's traveling.
Larry, can you try yours and point it in his direction? There we go. Thank you.
Yeah, the applicant is just creating one residential split, basically moving it from one of his properties to another within the town. It's at the very edge of our ETJ, but within, so we do have to approve it. I'd recommend approval just with one condition to add a couple more details to the CSM, the name and address of the surveyor, and the zoning of the properties.
Any questions from commission members on this one?
Motion to approve with staff conditions.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and second then. Any other discussion? Having heard none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Any abstain? Motion carries. Next, then, we are, oops. We got a little feedback on there. Next, then, we'll discuss an update to Chapter 183, the floodplain zoning ordinance. Aaron's been working on this for a little bit. So, Aaron, you want to?
Yeah, this is basically just to give you a heads up that this is in progress. Every so often, the state updates their model ordinance and distributes it to the communities to approve. So it's not just us doing this, it's basically every community that has any kind of floodplain or anything in it. This is just to bring it up to date with various changes to FEMA or DNR rules. So it's basically just a matter of taking their model ordinance, plugging the new language into our ordinance, updating the formatting and the references, and that's about it. So once I get done updating all of that, we'll send it into the DNR for their pre-blessing, and then we'll bring it back here for hearing and approval.
Okay. Any questions for Aaron on this one?
Yeah, the simple one, just easy one. When other entities do this, do they supply or help with any funding for legal reviews and that type of stuff? Is there any help with that?
Not for legal. I think if there's any legal input that happens when they're drafting the model ordinance, not when the communities are doing it. The DNR does offer to help with some of it, but I don't know what they really need to help with. It's just plugging language in. So.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
And if it makes you feel any better, I didn't review it, so you didn't pay for that.
All right, Aaron, thanks for that.
I didn't review it in detail. I did look through.
Oh, yeah, I knew you did. Thanks for that update, both Aaron and Larry. Future agenda items, anything you want to call up besides the floodplain zoning coming back? Aaron, anything that you see line of sight of that you're going to? Okay. All right.
Motion to adjourn.
Is there
Second.
We have a motion and a second then, non-debatable. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Everybody have a great rest of your week. And this is my last plan commission. 4 minutes! Yes! Thank you. Fred? Monday's off.